forecast.
Well, good evening. Yeah, it turned out to be a pretty cloudy day out there today, but at least the temperatures weren't as cool. We stayed in the 60s much of the day. In fact, 64 is where we're at right now in Corpus Christi, and we have that breeze coming in from the east-southeast. Nothing too strong out there, and clouds. Tonight, some fog is going to develop, and it looks like it'll be the thickest in our southern counties. This is the visibility forecast. As the fog increases tonight, there may be some spots that see that visibility down to a half a mile or perhaps a little less than that. That fog will start moving back to the coast by about mid-morning and moving out as we start to watch our cold front come in by noon to early afternoon tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a very changeable day. Tonight we stay mild. Look at these temperatures hovering in those lower 60s. Those areas of fog tonight. A stray shower is possible tonight and into the early part of the day tomorrow. And then look at the temperatures. We peak around midday tomorrow and then watch them fall. Look at that, by 7 o'clock down to 49, and that wind is going to sharply increase tomorrow when the colder air arrives. There is the cold air. It has made it down into North Texas, and there's the frontal boundary we've been tracking the past couple of days. This is going to continue to move in. Out ahead of it will stay mild tonight and tomorrow morning, but behind it, it's going to get cold. Here's a look at those temperatures then and your future tracker. All right, this is starting with tonight at 10 o'clock. Notice the temperatures hovering in the upper 50s, low 60s, perhaps a little bit of rain, not much, a few stray showers tonight through tomorrow morning, and then again that fog too. And then as we go through the day tomorrow, this is 7 o'clock in the morning. Notice the temperatures. They're still pretty mild at noon with that north wind starting to increase in our northern counties. A little bit of rain. We have those showers along the front, and then those move out, and watch the temperatures fall as that wind increases. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Quite a change. We'll be only in the 40s, and it's that wind you're really going to notice as we drop down, clearing skies by the way, and that's going to allow those temperatures to drop down. Look at that, freezing temperatures near Beeville and Georgia West by 5 in the morning Saturday. Coast side upper 30s to near 40, 35 Corpus Christi. It's going to be cold to start the day Saturday with that wind blowing as well, and we only make it into the 50s to near 60 for highs on Saturday. Feeling a little more wintry, isn't it? We have wind advisories already posted for much of North Texas. We are going to be included in that for tomorrow, as I do expect those strong wind gusts tomorrow. Here's a look at that. Wind gust forecast. Now this is, you know how the wind can be blowing and then all of a sudden you get that strong gust. That's what these numbers represent. And you'll notice that this is tomorrow morning, nothing too strong, but there it is. Here's around 3 in the afternoon, 40-mile-an-hour wind gust near Beeville to George West. And then that strong winds right along the coastline. The strongest gusts are going to be at the coast. And I still think a few spots might get close to 50 miles an hour. Those winds by Saturday morning, they start to come down a bit. And through the day, the winds will decrease. Now with that wind, take a look at this. Temperature versus, oh, I hate to bring this graphic out, versus wind chill. Yeah, I had to remake this from the winter weather. But anyway, you can see those temperatures. This is tomorrow night, Friday night. Here's 6 in the morning Saturday. It's going to feel like 27 with the wind blowing with a temperature of 37. This is for Corpus Christi, and we do see those wind chills in the 30s all the way through mid-morning Saturday. There's a freeze watch for Bede, Live Oak, Refugio County, Goliad. We're looking at freezing temperatures by Saturday morning. The coast, though, staying above freezing, but cold. 35 Corpus Christi to 40 at the coast. You want some good news? Temperatures are going to start rising Sunday. It's not going to be really warm Sunday, but it'll be an improvement in the upper 60s. Don't forget, we set our clocks forward an hour before going to bed Saturday night. Next week's looking better, more like spring. You can see that on the 7-day forecast. After all of those changes I just showed you and that cold air through Saturday, well, we start warming up next week. It's much milder, but the wind returns by midweek.